Good morning. It's morning for me. I don't know why. I'm like desperately trying to make a video today. I don't think desperately is the right word, but I was just like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a video. I have all of these human reasons why I don't want to. And so now I'm in my car and the sun is like was hitting me like super hard, and so I put up my windshield thing and I don't know that it's important to talk about all the things that are like going through my head. But I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a video. So here I am on the side of the road. I didn't like pull over. I'm parked at my school. So you probably hear cars driving by. Anyways, so the illusion of needs. Paragraph 3. For me, it's page 11. My book is from like 1991 or something like that. Okay. The idea of orders of need, which follows from the original error that one can be separated from God, requires correction at its own level before the error of perceiving levels at all can be corrected. This just like blew my mind. Requires correction at its own level before the error of perceiving levels at all can be corrected. To me, that means that whatever's happening that's making me perceive myself as separate needs to be corrected before I can address that, like, there's actually no order or level of needs. Like, before I can see that there's actually no lack, and I am not separate from anything. I need to first correct my separation from my higher power in whatever form it's coming in that moment. So if it's coming in the form of, like, for example, school stuff's really difficult for me socially, then I need to address how in that situation am I removing myself or perceiving myself as separate from my higher power. So that everything else can kind of fall into place around that. That's what that's meaning to me right now. You cannot behave effectively while you function on different levels. However, while you do, correction must be introduced vertically from the bottom up. This is because you think you live in space where concepts such as up and down are meaningful. Ultimately, space is as meaningless as time. Both are merely beliefs. Correction must be introduced from the bottom up. For me, this makes me think of like inner child stuff that I've been doing recently, and how it seems like I'm like digging in and digging in and digging in and digging in and like clearing up and clearing out, and like all, and it seems like basically like each time I address like an inner child thing, it's like, oh, like this event occurred that broke me off and fragmented me and separated me away from my higher power. And time and space are not even relevant in the emotional body, and how this stuff at school is like bringing me back to my 8-year-old that wanted to die from being bullied, and addressing like that separation that occurred. And then when I addressed that separation that occurred, all of the sudden, like, we'll see, because today is my first day back after having this realization and like showing up for myself, but like then it changed it. Like it just automatically, like then I don't feel that sense of separation. Then the behavior, my behavior changes, or my perception of the behavior changes, and I can interact in the world in a much different way. And it really didn't come from like changing my behavior in the classroom. It came from this like, I almost feel like bottom up thing. And as I continue to find those pieces that are fragmented, it's almost like that I'm at like the next layer, and I don't know, and then I just feel more whole and complete and able to actually love myself and love others. So IDK, that's how I'm interpreting this right now as of today, September 18th of 2018. So yeah. Thanks for listening.